Hey guys, Derek from NapLab. The Shuteye Whisper mattress is a 12-inch hybrid mattress with a 3-inch polyfoam comfort layer and an 8-inch support layer of pocketed coils. We found some extreme measurements in our test that come with pros and cons, such as very high bounce and low sinkage. Scores on the Shuteye Whisper were all generally balanced across all categories. On the high end, it received a perfect 10 out of 10 for response time. Scores stayed in the high 9s for cooling, edge support, sex, pressure relief, off-gassing, and company. Motion transfer received the lowest score at a 9.0. This gave the Whisper an overall score of 9.58 out of 10. The Whisper mattress comes in two firmness levels, luxury firm and firm. We tested the firm model, which was a 7.5 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. While we haven't tested the luxury firm version, I would estimate it is a 6 out of 10 on our firmness scale. Next, we're going to talk through what the Shuteye Whisper does best. First, edge support was excellent with a design featuring edge-to-edge coils for reinforced support. Additionally, the Whisper also offers two firmness options. Lastly, the Shuteye Whisper had great all-around support and pressure relief. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Shuteye Whisper. Bounce was much higher than we typically like to see. Make sure that you have a preference for high bounce if you consider this mattress. Next, there's only 3 inches of comfort material, so this may not be the best mattress for heavier weighted sleepers. Finally, motion transfer was quite high on the Whisper. The intensity of the motion transferred was fairly low, but it lasted for a longer than average duration. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. The Shuteye Whisper has excellent support. In all of our tests, I felt well supported by the mattress in all sleeping positions. The mattress has a robust and proven material design. The luxury firm version would be a solid pick for all sleeper profiles up to 300 pounds. It has a nice balance between supportive firmness and comfortable softness. The firm version will provide more pushback, which can be beneficial for heavier sleepers, but this extra pushback may be too much for lightweight sleepers, especially lightweight side sleepers. Next, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance of the mattress. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The Shuteye Whisper has excellent cooling performance. In our test, I felt no significant level of heat retention around my body. The hybrid design has plenty of airflow and seems to breathe well, keeping the sleeper cooler. With only 3 inches of comfort material, it is advantageous for cooling. Having less foam within the mattress means it's able to absorb and retain less heat. If we look at our objective data, we can see that the Whisper has a max temperature of 87.8 degrees. The heat dissipation curve was fine, but far from amazing. However, I'm more inclined to look past the limited heat dissipation performance due to the notably cooler starting max temp. Since the Shuteye Whisper started at a lower max temp compared to the average, it also had less heat to dissipate, hence the below average heat dissipation performance. Overall, I'm pleased with the level of cooling performance on the Shuteye mattress. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel that you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some sleepers like deep sinkage and others prefer less. In our pressure point test, we measured a sinkage depth of 2.06 inches. We consider this to be a moderate level of sinkage. When compared to the average sinkage depth of 2.24 inches, it is significantly more restrained. Bear in mind, we tested the firm version. Firm mattresses tend to have less sinkage compared to medium and softer mattresses. As a result, I expect the luxury firm mattress, aka medium, would have deeper level of sinkage. At least with respect to the firm version, it has a very restrained type of hugging contour around the body. The firm version creates more of a floating on top of the mattress feel as opposed to lying in the mattress. This type of feel is pretty typical for many firm mattresses. Yes, technically it's a hybrid, but it reminds me of a more typical spring mattress. This is neither good nor bad. It's just a matter of preference for the feel. You really feel the more classic spring feel with lots of bounce and a very restrained foam comfort layer. Feel. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-point medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-point medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night from each other's movements. The Shuteye Whisper mattress has a low to moderate level of motion transfer, however, it's still more than the average. In our test, we measured 9.08 meters per second squared of acceleration range. This is 1.79 meters per second squared more motion than the average motion transfer of 7.29 based on all of our tests to date. If we look at our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest levels of motion from 0 to 0.21 seconds. A moderate level of motion persists until 1.48 seconds before returning to near zero levels. While the motion intensity is relatively restrained, the motion duration is quite a bit longer than what we typically see. Mattresses with the lowest motion transfer are able to dissipate all energy within 0.3 seconds, while more average performers manage it in 0.7 to 1.0 seconds. For a mattress to still have any measurable level of motion transfer beyond 1.0 seconds just isn't great. Granted, it's low intensity motion, but it's still something. To test response time, we place a 12-point medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of stuck feeling. The Shuteye Whisper has an extremely fast response time. In our test, we measured a mostly recovered response time of 0.4 seconds and a fully recovered response time of 0.9 seconds. Based on all of our tests to date, we have measured an average mostly recovered response time of 0.47 seconds and an average fully recovered response time of 0.90 seconds. Industry-wide, faster responding mattresses are becoming the norm. While some portions of the Whisper mattress materials take a bit longer to recover, in general, this is a fast responding mattress. I don't expect the response time will be a significant issue for many sleepers. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-point medicine ball onto the mattress. We measured the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less bounce as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Shuteye Whisper mattress has an extremely high bounce. In our test, we measured 15.60 inches of total bounce height. This is significantly more bounce than the average. Based on all of our tests to date, we have measured an average bounce height of 9.74 inches. The Whisper mattress has the fourth most bounce of any mattress we've tested to date. The relatively thin 3-inch comfort layer and pocketed coil base work together to create a huge bounce. A thicker foam comfort layer would decrease bounce. A higher level of bounce makes it easier to move around on and improves sex, but also increases motion transfer, which we discussed earlier. Beyond that, many sleepers may simply dislike the near trampoline type feel of the Shuteye. The level of bounce is far more similar to a more traditional coil or inner spring mattress. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Shuteye Whisper mattress has an excellent edge support for both sitting and lying. I felt well supported even when sitting directly on the edge of the mattress. In our sitting edge support test, I measured 4 inches of sitting edge sinkage. This is 0.5 inches less sinkage than the average of 4.5 inches. In general, I like to see 4 inches of sitting edge sinkage or less. As a result, the Whisper mattress is in a good spot. When sitting directly on the edge of the mattress, I found it comfortable and the materials didn't collapse. As a reminder, we tested the firm version of the Whisper mattress. As a result, it most likely has better edge support than the luxury firm, as is the case with most firm mattresses. Lying edge support was equally as impressive. I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. If we look at our edge support test visuals, you can see the mattress does a great job of supporting the entire body, even when lying directly on the edge of the mattress. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. For the Shuteye Whisper, these individual factors generated a sex score of 9.9. This is a fantastic score. The mattress has a super high level of bounce and pretty good edge support. These two factors alone make up 80% of the sex score, so it's no surprise that the performance score is as good as it is. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The Shuteye Whisper has excellent pressure relief. During our test, I did not feel any significant level of pressure point buildup. This is rare for a firm mattress. Since it's the firm version, it's definitely far more restrained, but is still a good level of pressure relief for a firm mattress. Many firm mattresses are just so hard that they really struggle to relieve pressure. I would expect the luxury firm version of the mattress will have a similar or slightly better pressure relief dynamic. Overall, I'm happy with the level and type of pressure relief. I don't expect it will be a major issue for most sleepers. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong smell and/or a smell that dissipates more quickly are better. Out of the box, the Whisper mattress had a moderate smell. The odor lingered for 2 days before fully dissipating. This is a little bit faster than the average. The Whisper mattress is manufactured by Shuteye, the same company that developed a smart sleep tracker to help you relax and track your sleep cycles. The mattress comes with a 120-night trial period, 10-year warranty, free shipping, and free returns. I would recommend the Shuteye Whisper for sleepers who are looking for a hybrid mattress with a firmness option of 6 out of 10 or 7.5 out of 10. On the firm version we tested, the edge support was fantastic. From edge to edge, I never felt like I would roll or slide off the mattress. While the high bounce may not be for everybody, it does allow for great sex performance. The Whisper received a near perfect score in our sex category. Cooling was great and pressure relief was excellent despite the minimal comfort layer. Overall, it's a solid mattress provided you prefer a more traditional coil feel. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments, questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the mattress, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.